What's going on the non-English parts of the internet that we're all missing out on? Here in Peru, a judge was paid to set free a man accused of raping a 4-year-old girl, and we've just found out, thanks to a group of reporters who released many audios involving politicians. In Nepal, a former porn star got elected as the Speaker of the House of Representatives. I feel like this was a plot point in Parks and Rec edit. Why is this my most upvoted comment? The vaccine scandal is still massive in China at the moment. People are fed up of getting second-rate, and sometimes deadly, products because of greed and corruption. People just want to be healthy and happy. And the government is doing a horrible job of handling it. Censorship and pretending it's not a big deal really doesn't restore people's confidence in the government. Who knew? A couple kissed in public in Bangladesh. Photo went viral. People went batshit. Edit. I didn't mean batshit in the sense that the couple is in danger or it has started a riot or something. It's more like it has become a meme. And the reaction to it has sparked something of a debate between the liberal and the orthodox. Though yeah, some people are losing their mind. Greater than a couple kissed in public, the absolute mad lads. This should be a regular weekly or monthly thread. Or is there a subreddit for this? God, I hope so. This would be great to read through. I created r Global Talk. Here's the idea behind it. Global Talk is a softcore news about various things happening in different countries. While large news posts are allowed, the aim of this subreddit is to share things that aren't typically considered large news in other countries. Rather just things people are talking about. I wanted it to be some big news, but more specifically the things people are talking about in different countries. Pretty much the news that's big in that country, but usually not big enough to be global. Would love some mods, CSS people, and some new posts. Barbecue grill ban debate in Sweden. What's the debate? Why do they want to ban barbecue? In Malaysia, mostly in Twitter, we're debating about child marriage. What are the ages being debated? Mostly teenage girls. 13 to 18 is a large age range. Are people arguing that 13-year-olds should be able to marry? A 41-year-old married a 14-year-old an 11-year-old after grooming her from age 7. He openly admits grooming her in press interviews. What's fucked is his actions are technically legal in Malaysian law, because we operate two sets of laws in AMP. Courts in parallel. Secular courts in AMP. An Islamic court. 41-year-old abused the legal loophole in Islamic law to marry the 14-year-old. Public outcry is to completely ban marriage for anyone under 18. No exceptions. Edit. I appear to have remembered the girl's age wrong. She's 11, not 14 like I originally commented. Greater than public outcry is to completely ban marriage for anyone under 18. No exceptions. Not gonna happen, since that'd make too much sense. Olympic figure skater Denis 10 killed in Kazakhstan 9 days ago by a car mirrors thieves. Mirrors was worth $176. I'm sorry. Mirrors. Is mirror a euphemism for something, or are you saying a man was murdered for a reflective surface? Why would someone steal mirrors, let alone murder for them? Was meth a factor? Stealing mirrors from expensive cars and then selling them on a black market is the thing people often do here. No meth or other narcotics, it's just a pretty fucked up country. He saw two guys stealing his car mirrors, screamed at them, and they hit him with a knife. In a daylight. In a crowded place. In Iraq, people are going on protest and shit might happen, just like what happened in Syria. All people are asking for is electricity 24/7 instead of few hours a day. And second thing is jobs. Instead of giving the jobs to outside companies, maybe they should hire Iraqis first. So now few people got killed. Few got some part of their body chopped off. And so on. In Slovenia we have a salamander memes. And you're not providing pictures? Question mark. Come on, let me see those salamander memes. In Kenya, a Kenyan vlogger living with her rich partner in Nigeria put out a video stating that if a woman can't afford the lifestyle she wants, she needs to find a really rich guy and submit to him to the point of actually bathing him so she can get what she wants. There have been a lot of controversial opinions from the online community and a lot memes. The week or a few weeks before this was Lamba Lolo, which means lick the lollipop. Some Nairobi teens, who have gone absolutely insane this year, made a song about sucking dick and it became a massive meme and stuff. The song is good and they are talented, but damn, my 12-year niece has been singing about sucking dick all week. It's weird. The Philippines just had the disgraced former president, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, elected his Speaker of the House of Representatives. It's a shit show over here. How have people's view of Duterte changed? Most people like him. Some don't. But my god, listening to this guy on the intercom, man swears so much that every time we hear his speech or address, me and friends are like, for every swear word we take a shot. From Tim T to time he doesn't, but when he does, so much. Finland unable to do anything productive due to blistering heat. Even outside sauna, we still go to sauna, of course. No matter how hot the weather. Asterisk edit asterisk. Till the most pointless competition ever. My place is hotter than your place. Finland won though, as in the final round sauna beat Phoenix. I'm on holidays in Finland. I was expecting normal weather. Something like 20°C maybe. Boy was I wrong. Still went to sauna though. Nothing new with Bosnia tbh. Just the same old Shavapi memes. And Barrack memes. Sometimes. And then maybe one about how our country isn't in a very good state. I remember sending stuff to Bosnia from school in the 90s. Thank you. I bet you made some kids very happy and I was one of them at that time, smiley face. The Mossad is taunting Iran about their accusation of Israel stealing their clouds. Oh my god. Do the accusations involve Jew science, or whatever that joke is from Poland Ball? And how are Mossad taunting them? This sounds humorous. I'll try to find the best example. In Poland we talk about our firefighters helping other countries. Sweet here. Thank you, Poland. A renowned senator pulled down his pants in Congress and exhibited his magnificent naked ass to the entire republic. He did it because people wouldn't STFU in the middle of an important speech. Funny thing is, it's not the first nor the second time he's done this. Now there's a war on social media over whether he should keep his position or should be fired for obscenity. Also, I hate that my country's sub is so silent. Come on, our Colombia people, we could have so much fun like other country subs. With memes and stuff. Edit. I can't grammar. Edit 2. Just to clarify. We have many other important issues we should be addressing and discussing. But you know how social media works. Everyone is fixated with them buns. Germany's YouTube trends are asterisk absolute garbage asterisk. It's honestly so ridiculous to see the trends and immediately realize what age and intellectual level the average German YouTube consumer is. Polish too, don't worry. Every quality YouTuber makes videos in English. In Kuwait, there was a famous lady who went viral after she recorded herself saying that there is nothing wrong with taking away a maid's passport and denying them days off. She also said, I don't give my child her passport, so why should I give my maid hers? Keep in mind that mistreatment of foreign workers in the Middle East is rampant, and the president of the Philippines is trying to negotiate new terms for proper treatment of Filipino migrant workers. Several media outlets have cut ties with her. This is absolutely blowing up in the online beauty community. Well, it's been a while, but Ethiopia and Eritrea officially ended a very long no peace no war situation, which was huge news. Edit. I meant no peace no war. Not war. The war ended about 2 decades ago. Edit 2. In other news, there's a dam being built in Ethiopia that's going to be really big for us. We have issues with blackouts, but this dam could eradicate it. Well, unfortunately not everyone is on board with this idea, and the head of the project was shot dead recently. You're all missing Italian politics meme, and it's a shame. In Greece we try to recover from a fire that killed over 80 people. In Romania our prime minister and his dudes basically made a law for them, making it legal for politicians to steal. Protests and shit happened. That can't be that simple, or is it? Here's a new law, everyone. We can steal and be corrupt as much as we want. See ya. Quote. They made it sound very pompous and hard to decipher, but pretty much yes, fucking hell. Facebook full of moms posting minion memes. But in Estonian. Think this horrible in any language. Stay strong, my friend. A renowned doctor broke his hunger strike after 26 days. This is his 9th, 10th hunger strike, with a few that have lasted a few weeks. He is battling government regulations in regards to healthcare and opening medical schools. He wants a ban on new medical schools in Kathmandu as healthcare medical education have been pathetically poor outside Kathmandu. Government agreed to his terms. Hilariously enough, the leaders of Nepali Congress political party chimed in and demonstrated in support of the doctor. It was a farce, as he was on hunger strike on more than 5 instances when Nepali Congress Party led the government. Classic game of politics. I don't quite understand. Medical education is poor outside of Kathmandu, so the solution is banning new medical schools in Kathmandu. I just wanted to pop in and say that this has probably been the most useful info from a thread that I have seen in Reddit in a while. Is there a subreddit that does what this thread is? In Austria, the government is banning the Turkish language option for the driving exam. President Macron recently commented about the Benalla case that he was ready to assume responsibility for what happened. He said, and I quote, "Let them come and get me. Kiels, viennent me chercher." As you can imagine, the internet has had a field day with that one. Edit. Quick summary of the case. Alexander Benalla is one of President Macron's personal entourage. Bodyguard pretty much. On last Labor Day, May 1st here in France, he was filmed, dressed as a cop and amongst cops, beating up a protester. The protester had it coming, threw shit at the police, etc. However, Benalla was supposed to be there only for observation purpose. He should not have intervened, especially not with cops being nearby for that purpose. Gerard Tollem, Minister of the Interior, knew about this video from the get-go. However, it took until July for Benalla to be recognized. Consequently, shit hit the fan. As you can imagine, the internet has had a field day with that one. I don't understand the context or why that phrase would be such a big deal. What's going on? In Slovakia, politicians are killing news reporters. Wait, what? Some time ago someone killed a news reporter and his wife cause he was investigating something he shouldn't, and it cost his life. To this day the police is unable to find the guys who did this. So for us people, the smartest thing to do is to blame Prime Minister for it. Almost everyone hates him, so there were a lot of protests against him to make him resign. And what do you know he did? The situation still isn't resolved, and everyone seems to hate Slovakian government. The governor of Jakarta, Indonesia, tried to cover dead river, filled with garbage and smells really bad, with black net. He said it will help reduce the smell as the gas won't come out to the air. Italy here, a priest was found in his underwear, in a car, with a 5-year-old girl. So when they take him in, all he says is, "She started it. She made me do it." Quote, "Yup, the 5-year-old girl sure did, pal. Didn't he say she enticed him or something like that? And hadn't there been accusations and rumors before? Ugh, disgusting. I hope he goes to jail forever." Forever is a little radical, maybe just till he dies. The Chinese Me Too movement actually spread around about 3 days ago. The accusation of a charity celebrity sparked widespread discussion. and more survivors stood out to tell people what they've been through. Most people who are accused are those with some power, such as professors and leaders and media people. IRC. The hashtag #MeToo was banned from Weibo, a Twitter-like social media, when one famous CCTV, Chinese Central TV, host, Zhu Jun got accused. That guy was a constant host for China's largest broadcast festival of each year, Spring Festival Gala. So at the time, police and government persuades the survivor to just drop the case. Plus, her parents worked for the government, so their jobs would be in peril if she insisted on suing Zhu Jun. Now the case was brought up again, and for some reason, you can't find any description of the case when you search on Weibo. On the bright side, at least someone that has a lot of power in the system, apparently, got exposed to his past sins. On the dark side, the purge on Weibo probably implied a sudden death to the movement. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.